Abundant Rising Collective. I hope you all are doing amazing. So today, y'all, we're going to do a collective reading on what about you is intimidating right now. All right. As y'all can tell, this is Raven Simone from That's So Raven. Okay. I used to watch this show a lot on Disney. So let's see. Let's just tap in. Some of you guys, you're giving star energy. All right. You can also be someone that's glowing up. All right. You could be hitting, your weight goals. This could even be you're wearing like flashy things. People look at you every time you walk around them, past them. All right. You got a lot of attention on you. This is what's intimidating. All right. So let's see. We're going to shuffle a little bit more. This image is actually blurred out, just in case any of you guys were wondering. We have King of Cups. I was going to say Aquarius energy. That's interesting. So Aquarius, Pisces, and then we have the moon card. So double Pisces. Okay. You have a dreamy energy about you. This is what's intimidating. Okay. I do feel like there is like two people crushing on you, or the King of Cups can even be you carry a lot of emotional depth to you. Okay. Your conversations go deep. Or this can even be like you hit people on a deep level. And this is what's intimidating. All right. Someone was talking to you and they didn't expect to start reflecting on their behavior or past or anything. Okay. This is what's intimidating. All right. You basically can get people in their feelings. And the moon card can even be, some people are afraid of this. Or they may feel like you put something on them. All right. It's making me think of, hocus pocus energy. Yeah, some of you guys, what's intimidating too is that you are aware of the new moon cycles, the full moon cycles. You're into astrology. And it's funny because she was psychic. She had visions. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is what's intimidating about you. All right, you may also be intimidating someone who has a crush on you, but you may be their first person that has ever been intuitive. I don't know. It's giving that. Like, I never dated someone who, put crystals around me or asking for my birthday. Like, oh my gosh, like we used to joke about that. But no, there's really people out there that do that. And you're one of them. This is what's intimidating. Okay. Someone's actually having front row seat to a psychic or to someone who's gifted spiritually, okay, who don't play about that stuff. All right. I'm even getting this message of you saging people as soon as they walk in or walk out. All right. So you really are legit. This is what's intimidating about you. You're into spirituality. You're into crystals. It don't even have to be crystals, but you're into the taboo stuff. Okay. It's also giving you're not afraid to talk about the taboo. All right. So, you're one to talk about the weird perverted uncle in the family. That was just, random, but it don't even have to be an uncle. It could be anybody. All right. This is what's intimidating about you because everybody was already, thinking about that, but you're the one that actually talks about it. You're the one that's speaking up about the elephant in the room. Okay. The family traumas, the curses. Okay. This is what's intimidating. You're basically calling everybody out. And some of you, this can even be your parents. Okay. Like I said, people didn't expect to have a conversation with you and all of a sudden start reflecting on a crappy person they've been to their spouse or a crappy person they've been in their life. All right. This is what's intimidating about you. Yeah. You also have like this cool girl, cool guy energy about you. You could be popular, or what's intimidating is that, again, you naturally attract attention. Okay, there's people that randomly come up to you, or there's a lot of people that like you, that adore you. Okay, you're thought highly of. And I'm noticing how she has a star on her earring. So some of you guys, you may resonate with having a celebrity status. Okay, yeah. Let's see. What's intimidating about you is that you definitely have power. All right, you have the power, and you're also not afraid to use that power. Okay, we have the Judgment card. I said it. You guys are not afraid to talk about the weird stuff that goes on in families. Okay, that goes on anywhere. All right, any place. There's a time and there's a place, but not with you. All right, it's giving collective. They're going to talk about it whenever it needs to be talked about. Okay, this is what's intimidating. I'm also thinking of that saying when someone's getting married and that question is asked, does anyone here believe that these two should not be married? All of a sudden, I don't know, collective might be coming up with something, okay? Not even coming out with the facts, coming out with the evidence. Like, I don't know, it's giving that. Like, you're bold. Yeah, this could be towards the people that were raised to stay quiet and mind their own business, I guess. But collective was born and raised to call out the business. And no, I'm gonna actually make this a part of my business because this is not okay. Like, this needs to be studied or this person should be in jail. This is what's intimidating about you. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Because the judgment card, it's an angel blowing a horn, and the angel is pointing the horn at this lady. So some of you, this may be really like you're calling out people's hypocrisy. This is what's intimidating about you. All right. You are gifted to be able to tap in. All right. You receive divine guidance. Okay. The angels talk to you. All right. You talk to the angels. You got them on speed dial. It's like, I'm kind of looking at her hands and her fingers, and I'm thinking of, when you make a promise or something, like fingers crossed. You guys are very close to your spirit team, okay? God do not play about you or whomever you believe in. Yeah, and it's like someone is being able to witness this themselves. Yeah. The letter C or B could be relevant. I'm also getting what's intimidating about you is that you're calling out someone for their behavior. Okay, this judgment card here, maybe they were lying. They were talking crap about someone, and what's intimidating is that you were the person that basically was like, friend, I'm gonna be honest with you, I know exactly who was talking about you behind your back, and you revealed it all right? You're not afraid to reveal the secrets, all right? Especially if the secrets is hurting someone or it's harboring a terrible secret. I can see this here. All right. What's intimidating about you too could even be you're calling out the bad people, you're calling out the liars, you're calling out the people who are not following rules. All right. This is what's intimidating about you. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? And I just noticed we have two major arcanas. The Judgment and the Moon card here. We have the Eight of Swords. What the world? We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Listen, collective is not the one to just watch something and let it slide. No. What's intimidating about you is that you are really revealing people's darkest secrets, okay? Some of you, this could even be involving like someone lying about something on a case here, okay? You're revealing the truth. Some of you, what's intimidating is that you have proof, okay? That judgment, whatever you're doing, you're basically putting someone in this judgment spot. That's what I see here. Okay. This can even be, say this is a manager. All right. You're not stopping at the manager. No, we're going to go above the manager. You're actually willing to go to extreme lengths to basically call this person out. Okay. Even though that they're a manager, they're not doing their job. This is what's intimidating about you, because you're not afraid to do your research to figure out who's running this company, who's running this building. All right. Who's the manager of this manager. Okay. You're also not afraid to talk in person. I'm getting that message too with the Judgment card. Again, this angel is pointing this horn directly at this human. So you're coming up as confrontational. Yeah. And with this Eight of Swords, someone was not expecting that. Yeah. Your energy is also giving different from others. So someone may also be intimidated about this because they see that you're different. They see, you're not from here. You have more to offer and you have more coming your way. I'm getting that. Like, you're the better option. You're the best option. You're the best pick. If anyone was to, rate everyone, you'll get the highest rating. I'm getting that. This is what's intimidating about you. I see that with the Ace of Cups. Like, you carry a lot of beauty, but also inner beauty. This cup is full of water and it's overflowing. So again, you carry a lot of depth to you, collective. This is what's intimidating about you. You can talk for days. I'm getting that as well. Okay. You could talk for days, but the stuff you talk about is so real. It's so real, and it may scare someone. It may really scare people to the point, again, they start thinking about their life. Okay. You can read someone. This is what's intimidating. You guys may be into natal chart readings. All right. Because I'm getting this example of someone asking for your, birthday and stuff. So maybe you did this to someone, they got a little scared, like, whoa, we used to joke about this. It's funny because I do remember seeing those funny pictures of like screenshots of text messages, and it's from the child, and the child's asking the mom like, hey, what time was I born? And then her response is, leave her alone or leave him alone. It's gonna be that. So you may really be the one that people used to talk about, like, but no, it's giving legit. Like, no, this person really is gifted. Like, they really do have a gift of talking to spirits, or they get messages in their dreams. Okay, you're able to give prophecies. Like, I'm getting that. This is what's intimidating about you. You are truly the gifted one here. Okay, and maybe someone tried to present themselves as this with the King of Cups here. It's like they could be manipulative. They can try to pull on people's heartstrings, like get close to them and make them fall for them, but really they're, again, a devil in sheep's clothing. But here you come. What's intimidating is that you're like, do y'all not see who's really behind this? Okay, you come in and you start basically pulling off the sheets. Like, let's reveal this person. Okay, you're opening up the curtains. You're literally lifting the veil for people to think, to see, to awaken. This is what's intimidating about you. 11:18 on the clock, so 111 could be relevant, but I'm also getting this scenario, say someone wanted to stay in a unhealthy connection. Here you come with all the reasons why they shouldn't. You're really making someone feel like, dang, why am I staying with this person? You're making people think. This is what's intimidating about you. The things that you talk about, the experiences that you can offer to people is not like anything ordinary. Okay, it's definitely giving special. It's definitely giving gifted here. All right, this King of Cups and the Moon card here, some of you guys, you may definitely receive messages in your dreams, and this may creep people out. This is what's intimidating about you. People feel like you're a human mind reader. All right, you could just ask one question, it's already been delivered. Like, I'm really thinking of crystal balls and stuff. So maybe some of you guys, you have one, or you just have a very open third eye. Very, very much so. All right. And this is what's intimidating about you. People feel like they cannot lie. All right. They cannot get away with things. I'm also, again, was getting, if someone wants to stay in unhealthy connections, you're not going to let them, because you're basically going to reveal why, again, they shouldn't. Some of you, this could even be maybe someone didn't believe someone was cheating on them, and you were able to basically tap in, like, listen, I'm going to tell you straight up, this person is a cheater. Okay, this person's a cheater. You're able to see things. That's what I'm getting. All right, you're able to see clearly. All right, so yeah, we're going to end it there, collective. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.